is it, Schmookie. Biggest weight of my life for conventional. I am so freaking frantic right now. First of all,
he's a ball of stress.
All right, I gotta move this microphone right here. Hopefully, this is probably too much. Frank. Mama's like, taxes are freaking due tomorrow. We already have the extension on the taxes. And then I have to freaking go through 7,000 bank statements by tomorrow. Then she freaking yells at me.
You yelled at me
about
first.
Finding all the documents, which that's not my task. My task is the finances.
That's not what happened at all. I just said we have to find the documents, and you're like, I'm not worried about that. That's not important.
It's not my job.
And then I said, that's not what you said. You said that you weren't worried, and I said, well, I don't know. And I wasn't worried.
And the funniest thing is, freaking Mama, after this catastrophic bicker between us, looks in the same spot, the very first spot where he said the documents are in there. Looks there. Once again, she double checks, and the freaking documents are there.
It's true.
Catastrophic bicker.
It was funny. I think I was distracted
by bickering. My heart rate has
bickering.
been just jacked up to that, and now here we are at the crunch.
And then he was driving frantically.
Drop the daughter off at dance. Got to get the freaking lift in. Well, we're gonna try to heave, heft, and hoist some big loads. We're gonna see how it feels. I'm freaking itching for that big boy deadlift, so I think we'll do that. I'm torn between Romanians and conventionals.
And so I've noticed that you start really light, which I think is good, but I've noticed that a lot of people who lift heavy seem to like be embarrassed to start really light.
Like to start heavy?
Well, a lot of people do. They like think it's embarrassing to start light, which is silly.
We call those people Johnny Pencil X because they're in their freaking own head, ego.
Well, yeah.
If you're a true horse, you can start with an empty bar. Because it doesn't matter, because people think you're a weakling, a soft,
well, and aren't you just
soft as a
priming
daisy.
your central nervous system?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which there's no way to hook up the freaking bands at this gym. That's to manipulate the mindset technique with the band tension, and then take the band tension off as the weights get hefty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a different way to manipulate the mindset. You know what that's going to be with, Mama?
What?
Check it out. With what?
The mind?
Just believe it's lighter than it is? Yeah, I suppose that's one way to do it. All right. I got the sack. It's loaded.
I do feel like a PR is happening today just because of how like stressed you are.
I've just been manic today.
Yeah, you
absolutely
really have.
manic. Well, you threw me in a frenzy, Mama.
Honey,
I was sucking down. I was having a nice peaceful cup of Joe, and then you get home, and
he was not frantic. He called me like 4 or 5 times while I was working out, which normally you would not condone interrupting me so much.
All right, I'm gonna start with the big thick boys. Big thick boys. All right, Mama, you're gonna need to figure out your camera angles here. All right? Don't frickin' look at anyone else but me.
But I'm distracted.
Don't fisheye anything.
I'm not fisheyeing. I'm genuinely curious.
Had to use an extra layer of Old Spice because the pheromones were way too strong from the aggressive bickering earlier this morning. Mama, you gotta, why are you filming from the back? Show the phallic nature of the, oh yeah. See that? Can they see the forearms? Heft, heave, hoist, and horse. Oh yeah. Big old freaking thick can of Coca-Cola. Big old thick Coke in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Can of Coke, can of Coca-Cola. Big, thick, girthy Coke.
All right, honey, you've repeated that like 5 times. I think we understand.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, these Johnny pencil neck plates. There's gonna be a lot of editing here, Mama. I'm telling you that. Oh, yeah. This fluff drives me crazy. Just tickles my chin. I'm feeling feisty. Now, do you think Mr. Sizzle is good or Dr. Sizzle?
I don't know. I feel like Mr.
Or Dr. Density?
Mr.
Sizzle?
Yeah. You don't want to be one of those people who says they're a doctor when they're not.
Oh, there's a lot of people like that.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
The breakdancing lady, she's a doctor.
Don't make fun of her. I feel bad
I'm
for
not
her.
making fun of her. I'm saying she's a doctor. If anything, I'm
Yeah.
giving her major kudos.
Yeah.
I mean, a doctor of
Of
breakdancing. Scored 0 points in the Olympics.
Yeah, poor thing.
Yeah, I'm feeling feisty. I'm feeling grizzly.
All right, move it on up then. This is always funny.
Those are some
because
thick
anyone
boys,
that
my
doesn't know
goodness.
him is probably
What?
like, oh my gosh, he feels so. I'm saying people that don't know you are probably like, wow, he feels really cool lifting like.
Oh yeah, 185. Yeah!
I love like
You're
seeing
right.
when people watch you.
But just
max
wait.
out then.
They'll
That's
see
what I'm saying.
that
yeah.
I am really cool.
I know. And people are like, oh wow, you
Yeah.
actually can lift lots of weight.
Getting filmed deadlifting 185. Aggressively throwing it to the ground.
It's funny.
What I will say, if you don't really know anything about real strength, like when I was 22, 21 or 22, remember Anton, the Russian guy at the gym? They asked me how much I could deadlift, and I felt like a Johnny Horsecock. I was like, like 335.
Oh,
Probably like 335.
was he like, wow, it's really bad for you?
He said it politely. He said, that's not very good for someone my size. Well, that's actually not very good for somebody of your size, musculature. Bench press more than you deadlift?
Yeah.
That's a sign something's wrong. What is this, Pat? What is this? What, did you not think to move this, Schmooky?
No, why would I?
I mean, you're filming me from the front.
Oh, you know,
Look at this.
I'm very distractible.
You think, should I keep with the fat bulbous boys?
What?
The fat bulbous grips?
Yeah.
Or should we? Because these are hard. These get hard.
Keep
quick.
it on. Oh yeah, that's another thing I'm sure people don't realize that makes it harder.
I can't hear the music.
I'm talking to them.
The music's cranking.
I'm talking to your people, not you.
The music's just like. All right, talk to them.
I was.
Let them know
and
what's
you
up.
interrupted me.
Oh, that's thick. Ooh, that's thick. That's thick. Oh my God. Again, people are like, oh my God, 225? Well, the funny thing is, like with these grips, because you can find it online, that like Dmitry Klokov did it. There's something where he was he's a like just absolute stud Olympic weightlifter,
In what? Oh, stud
Olympic weightlifting.
Oh, okay.
and he did like a fat groups deadlift with like it was like the smaller fat groups too. It was like 335 pounds or something. So for anyone thinking this is Johnny Pencil neck,
Yeah.
you know. I feel so official now. With
With your little poof.
It's really annoying though, clipping it. I'll do what someone else said. Oh yeah, how's that?
I don't know.
The fluff? in the peripheral
Yeah.
with the thick hat.
All right, keep going though. You have a long ways to
It's
go.
a mindset, right?
Yep.
Thick as frick.
Oh, I didn't even get it. Do it again.
It's a mindset to be thick as frick, to be a Johnny
Yep, I got
Horsecock. What?
I got it that time.
All right. Trying to do product placement, mama.
I know. This is why you hire professionals.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
I know.
Wait, did I just put this weight on? This is gonna be hefty. It's gonna be embarrassing because it's gonna be hard, but it's only 275. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. It's hard.
Now he's embarrassed, I'm sure.
Now I'm embarrassed that
without the back ribs.
Should I put the thinner ones on? Or should I just go straight to the raw dog it?
Just stop using them.
Why?
Okay.
It's so funny how this is like such common gym music. There's like no melody. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I like gusto and emotion in my music.
I don't know. I like clubbing to this. I mean, my younger self would have liked it.
Anytime I listen to your Spotify, it's not clubbing music.
I
It's
know.
like nighttime sleep music.
Yeah, because I would never play this, but when I hear it, it reminds me of like clubbing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit. 275. Now that you brought that up, I feel so locked in and strong, but then I always have to like, you're absolutely
Well, no,
right.
it's funny because then you have something to prove.
Yeah, that's true. It's freaking manipulating the mindset.
Yeah.
It's like,
Now
okay,
you're like embarrassed.
now I'm embarrassed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make something so hard it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
You know that I like the music so loud though, because I can slam the weights
Oh, yeah.
and not feel too, you know.
We legitimately used to go to a gym where it was mostly older people, which I love older people, but they like yelled at both of us for deadlifting too loud.
It's
So, and I'm not even that strong, and I got yelled at.
what are we talking about?
Nothing. I'm having a moment.
Yeah, I
with
was
your
gonna
fan.
say. I feel so like excluded from the from the actual video. This is a very strange dynamic right now because I feel like I'm on camera, but then at the same time it's like your video because you're, you know what I mean?
I'm narrating.
Jesus.
So the grip's really affecting you, huh?
Huh?
Even the small ones are affecting you a lot, right?
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
They're like triple the size of the normal bar.
Yeah.
Rotates too. Huh? Try it.
No.
You should be thicken
What?
the girth.
I should be thick in the girth? What? I don't even know what you're saying.
I'm having a malfunction right now. Saying you should be doing this too.
All right, keep going.
I'm saying like for your warm-ups.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you should be.
Or I might hurt myself.
No,
Especially with deadlifts.
no,
Yeah.
definitely not. Look, 315's hard. How you gonna hurt yourself? You're gonna have one
Yeah.
plate on, it's gonna be hard.
Well, I'd be more embarrassed because I'd never get to like a big weight.
You should be thick in the girth.
Whatever that means.
That could be my new catchphrase.
Thick in the girth. That's the next,
Thick, but
the
end
next t-shirt.
the girth.
Yeah.
Thick and the girth.
Yeah. Kind of makes sense, actually.
It makes sense, yeah. Thick and the girth.
Although for girls, it's a lot more complicated. We can only be like thick in
Just
certain
pure
areas.
girth.
Well, no, we're just supposed to be thick like in 3 areas and very like skinny everywhere else. It's pretty impossible.
This is gonna be probably impossible. Let's see. Christ!
All right, well, maybe it's time to take them off.
So maybe if I had a little chalk, we'll use that as an excuse.
And I honestly think
Now that I
there's
just embarrassed
people
myself.
laughing at him in the background, but I can't wait till he puts more weight on. So now that you're not using the fat grips, are you doing more volume, or are you still kind of doing singles?
It's a great question. I feel like that might have screwed me.
Yeah,
because
now your nervous system's not as warm.
Probably, yeah, and all the muscles aren't as warmed up
Yeah.
either. I think the nervous system's
Just
good.
your grip is warmed
because I
up.
felt it, yeah. But well, the grip is a big part to do with the nervous system
Yeah.
though too. But like my knees and hamstrings and stuff aren't as
Well,
warm.
it's kind of an experiment too, because
It is an experiment.
If your grip is tired, that might not be helpful.
For sure. No, I don't think it tired it out. It's only one rep, but maybe,
We'll see.
maybe.
Watch and see.
The socks are actually good. Look at this.
Oh yeah, you can slide into
Just
it.
slide into
Yeah,
position.
that looks nice.
Booyah. See that? It's like killing my knees. I gotta put the sleeves on right now. Kneeling on wood. I got the fragile.
So don't kneel. Why do you have to kneel?
That's how I get set. That's my setup.
All right.
I used to do grip and rip here, but ever since I got old and wise, I don't see any point in mixed grip. Just begging for a bicep tear.
Yeah.
And I don't do hook grip.
All right, we'll put them on.
Mama, you freaking asked me.
I know.
You are hilarious.
I'm just saying, you have a ways to
You
go.
asked me what? What? How much time? How long have you been filming? Even 27 minutes tops?
22.
Yeah.
He's very fiery.
What did you say?
Just
talking
that
about
you're
me?
Fiery.
I don't like this intimate. I don't like that you can have your own conversations without me. Are these people ever stripping?
No, they're clearly
All right.
not. So Eric was displeased because I was checking a text message, but we might be fostering another English bulldog. So we never were like planning to be an English bulldog family. We like the mutts, like any kind of mutt we just love. Lulu, our beloved 18-year-old dog who died recently. She was a mix of like multiple things. We don't even know what, but she was so sweet. And Rocky is a mix, and he's super healthy. He's almost 15. And then our adorable bulldogs are the cutest. Like not cuter than all the other dogs. Just very cute also. But very medically needy. And so somehow, now that we know what we're doing, we're like the English Bulldog family. So Cleo is 11 and might come live with us for the rest of her years. Anyways, that's what the text was about. So easy.
I don't even have tunes yet. Can you imagine
Oh
some
my
tunes?
goodness, that's right.
Yeah. That's manipulating the mindset. If you can crush weights with no tunes,
It's true.
you
It
turn
makes
some
a
tunes
big
on.
difference. This music isn't exactly like hardcore. If I start sumo and then switch, once it gets like weird, somehow it makes the conventional feel easier. So I don't know. It's a weird thing that I do that Eric doesn't do.
And the damned.
And I don't do it all the time. But like the few times I've done it, I'm like, oh, feels really easy now for the conventional, which I know it should be the opposite, so I don't know.
Booyah. Man, do you ever give a good booyah when you lift?
I don't think I have the confidence to just say booyah.
It helps.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect bracing. For some stuff I go sabuya, because you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Sabuya. But then other stuff you go boo, you know what I'm saying?
Like as you're doing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, or if
just
it's
meant like after.
booyah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Depends on the rep length. All right, this is always the test. Depending on how quickly 585 moves, it usually gives me a really good feel of what I'm capable of.
Okay. And you're not putting your belt on for this yet?
No.
Okay.
Exactly. Beltless 585.
Okay.
And this is with no music either.
Okay.
So this is going to be a really good test. I don't even know what we're listening to. My Chemical Romance, Clubhouse. It's basically just the same tempo for every song.
I wonder if I should change my positions at all. Make it more interesting. I'll just be here. I feel like I'm just in one spot.
This is a terrible AC/DC Clubhouse. Let's find out. If you know what I mean.
Personally, I don't know how he does this position right before a deadlift, but it's what works for him, I guess.
That was way harder than it should have been.
Yeah, not good. That looks really hard. I think you should throw the belt on.
Yeah. Well, you know what it is? It's because I was waiting for the breakdown of the TNT. So normally if I pop up...
And I feel like you need music at this stage.
Yeah.
You need music, you need your belt.
You're right.
And maybe it wasn't the best to warm up with back grips. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. These are all very possible factors and variables.
Yeah.
For sure.
I feel like maybe fat grips would be good if you're pyramiding down.
Oh, the final countdown. I think I might turn the final countdown on anyways. Just the real
not
version.
the techno version.
Yeah. Song kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Yeah.
All right, let's do
Ah,
music.
Scorpions, yeah. Yes.
He sounds more excited.
Oh,
so much easier.
the Scorpions. That was, what a difference.
Yeah, I mean, you just didn't have music.
What a difference. Who would think this dad rock could be so jacked up? Oh, that might be my new song. All right, let's get in the groove, shall we?
Let's what? Oh. I don't know what he's saying.
All right, you're gonna have to talk to them because I'm rocking out.
Okay.
Sir, could you stop slamming the weights?
Huh?
Could you stop slamming the weights?
I'm just getting started, brother.
Eric's not very fun to talk to when he's lifting, though. Once he's in the zone, he gets kind of... He's not the most approachable. He's really nice, actually, usually. Well, when he's feeling social.
Can I take a pair of these?
But yeah, when he's in the zone, he's not like super approachable, I guess, maybe.
Walking around with my socks on. It's just terrible gym etiquette.
So this is where probably people that were like, oh, he feels so cool lifting 200 pounds or whatever. You're finally seeing you can actually lift something.
Oh,
We watched the Olympic lifting in the Olympics and it was crazy. I was so impressed by the girls. It shows me how weak I am.
oh.
I feel like he needs more of an audience. Get him pumped up. I told him he needs like a posse because I've noticed a lot of heavy lifters have like a crew, and Eric's never really had that. And I wonder if that would help him, like, I don't know, get even stronger. Maybe not. Maybe it's distracting. I don't know.
Village people. This is real dad rock. My goodness. I should probably just put my own music on.
Probably. At this stage.
I can do Twisted Sister. I should probably put metal on.
Yeah.
Twisted Sister's not doing it.
What were you listening to?
Huh?
What were you listening to?
Mudvayne.
Really?
Nothing too hard, yeah, we build up to it. It was Scorpions.
Nice.
I tried Twisted Sister, but it just wasn't happening. Then we're gonna build up to the new metal.
Yeah.
Anything that has a good build up. Doesn't have a good build up, get the frick out, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of people will send me like metal stuff, like, you gotta listen to this, it's sick. And it's just like the same tempo the whole time. It's like that doesn't.
Which I'm fine with, but he likes the build-up.
I need it to be climatic.
Yeah, I never time it well with the build-up.
If you timed it, you'd put 50 pounds on all your lifts.
Well, I can't, and then I'm
This
like
is like when I had the
stressed
techno.
about
See how hard
timing it,
585
and
was
then
with the
I don't
techno?
time it. What?
See how hard 585 was with the techno?
Yeah.
It was harder than with just some Mudvayne 675. All right. I mean, it felt easy.
Yeah, go up.
Yeah, I'm just getting kind of scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the part. I know for a fact I can blow 725 out of the water, so I should just do 725. Let's see how that feels.
Yeah.
The problem with this is there's no weight, there's no more room on the bar,
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard.
so it's gonna be, yeah.
Do they have another deadlift bar? Can you just
What?
nothing?
A longer one? Oh, another one to do
Yeah.
two bars?
What? No. You took that somewhere way different.
A wise man would maybe think that maybe I should just go straight for 765,
How much of a jump would that be?
90 pounds. Or should I just do 725 and go off of that?
Ooh,
Let's just do 725.
I don't know.
Let's do 725.
Okay, 725.
I got enough angst, teenage angst in me right now.
Yeah, you do.
So I think I can bust this out and bust one more out. If I was like lackadaisical in the dumps,
Yeah.
you know, I think we'll bump up to static X now.
Yeah. Ugh, my shoulder's hurting from holding the phone for so
Mama,
long.
you're gonna adapt. The body's an amazing thing. It adapts to anything you throw at it.
Does it?
Yeah. Maybe the Mudvayne helps me. Jesus. Because it's like when I was in middle school, I was just rocking it. So it takes me back to
And
that
that's an angsty
prepubescent rage.
Isn't that more like the pubescent? Like you're just
Ultimate pubescent?
Yeah.
That's like pure pubescent rage. The quintessential pubescent. You're right. Holy buckets. Got the heart fluttering. I haven't finished my pre-workout yet.
Oh wow.
It's that pubescent rage. All right, I think we're ready for this shit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna blow this out of the water, 100%.
Yeah.
Judging by the way 675 moves, 765's there.
Yeah. I feel like
For sure.
Maybe it'd be. So I hope I didn't throw him off, but I hit a button. This is so mean. I hit a button right when he was about to go. So I distracted him like right when he was going, which is unfortunate. I do feel bad. I really also have to pee. It's always the worst moment.
Could have been better. I wasn't feeling the song.
Okay. And I was telling them that I messed up right when you were going.
That's cool, whatever. I think I can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
With the right fucking music and the intensity.
Yep.
I can hit this shit.
Yep.
The only thing is, I should probably actually have my shorts. My shorts are up and the skin's really frictiony, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So like a tidbit, I should have done it. I should have brought some coconut oil, put it on the thighs.
Oh yeah.
So it's like smooth.
Yep.
You know?
It's true.
Or just be in my tighties.
I hate when he does the coconut oil or Olive oil. He uses our olive oil, and he does it with disgusting like hands from working
I
out.
dump it on my thighs.
I know, but you have dirty hands when you do it, and it's so gross. So I feel like I need to buy him. I don't
Organic
know
minerals from the weights.
We need to buy him a separate oil thing just for him that we're not going to cook with.
Look into my eyes. I think we got it. 40 more pounds only is nothing.
Oh yeah, it's nothing.
40 pounds is nothing. Yeah, for sure.
I'm always impressed by his mindset. I really am, because he really, he like, in the moments that count, his mind is so strong. He brings it.
This is it, Shmooky. Biggest weight of my life for conventional.
And I really need to read more because my vocabulary and my language, my eloquence has decreased substantially in the last years.
That shit up.
It's pretty funny how literally no one is watching even. Usually you have a couple of people. Get it! Go, go, go!
Woo!
Nice.
Oh!
Very nice.
Fucking hell.
Are you seeing stars?
No.
So you really could go up.
What's up?
I said so you
Yeah, it's
really
probably
could
go,
go up.
yeah. No, I feel like my heart's gonna explode.
Okay.
And my hamstrings are gonna rip off the bone.
Well, do you want to talk to them for a bit? I have to pee.
No, I think we're done.
Oh, okay.
You can turn it off.
After Eric's, thankfully after he PR'd, not before. But the general manager very politely said that he can't deadlift that much
You
anymore.
can only use the bumpers. But
It
if you
does
only use
say it does.
if you only use the bumpers, that's like
You
two,
just can't deadlift
three,
this
four.
heavy.
You can only do 4.
So again, this
bumpers.
is why the garage gym will always be.
If you ever needed a reason to get a barbell at home, and I tell people
Yeah.
all the time too, one of the most common asked questions to me is, I'm having a newborn, how do I get stacked jack, succulent dense, maintain gains and horse
At home.
cockery? And my answer always is just have a home gym.
Yeah.
Because when we had our babe, when she would take a nap for 30 minutes, I could have the camera on her, just
Yeah.
horsing hefting.
Yep, it's true.
And I got stronger than ever during that time.
Yeah.
That's when I did 880 behind the back deadlift and all that.
So anyways, we had to update you guys that this will be the last
Yes, this is the last deadlift
at
session.
Crunch.
But Romanian deadlifts are fair game.
Yeah.
And like I said, if I can Romanian deadlift it, I could conventional deadlift it.
Yep, I
So
really have to pee now though.
Frick, mama.
I really have to
I need
pee.
you to strip the weights.
I can't, you're stripping the weight while I pee. All right, well anyways, that's our little update. Don't
All
you
right.
want to keep talking?
Go take a tinkle.
Okay.